What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, shapes, and sizes? I've more than likely found one of my favorite people to react to, just because, like, come on, it's freaking amazing. And yes, I did download Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster. Yeah, might be making videos of my own. But we're gonna check out, I built an unethical zoo on the moon? Nani? Oh my mama, send it. Let's game it out. The main man here giving us that good for my brain hole and my eye sockets, plus my knowledge juice. And we all love all three of them. Link in the description, of course, if you have not already subbed to Let's Game It Out. What are you doing with your freaking life juice? I already did that literally pre-video one. The thumbnail already got me. But I built an unethical zoo on the moon, man. Let's get it. Button pressification, press activate.
It's Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're back with more Planet Zoo.
Yay.
Let me catch you up on what we've done in this game so far. First, we made a zoo full of giraffe hydras, tossed a bunch of animal corpses on top of people, before sending them down this rift into hell, never to be seen again. Then we built another zoo with the finer things in life, like mascots with googly eyes, and pizza stands that blast dust into your face while you're trying to get your food. Oh, and also we made like a human prison for animals, which all said and done looks kind of comfy. And then we kicked it up a notch and we built an actual zoo city, complete with the theater, our very own bar, a capital of commerce, and a nearby suburbs. I got some new ideas, so let's get started. Here we are again. A fresh canvas for new insanity. As always, this is the entrance to our zoo. Before even passing through these turnstiles, our patrons materialize on these convenient teleporters. You know what I never stopped to look at? Look at this awesome mural back here. This is just the default thing that shows up with every zoo you make. And you know, I feel like it really sets the stage appropriately if you're running something this happy. So I feel like it's probably our civic duty to change this up a little bit. That's better. That's right. Run while you can. I feel like this accurately describes what to expect when you get to the park. Like non-stop googly eyes, because that's the look when you've just seen too much. You know what they're probably looking at though? This wall over here. We're gonna display with pride how many days it's been since something died. And yes, we're counting today with this zoo with nothing in it. And just for symmetry, we made sure on this side something's going on. This poor bear right here seems to have lost their car inexplicably into this wall. Oh, you know what? This scene could use a little more realism. So let's go to my favorite tools, special effects. Looking for one of these little nozzles that'll get me smoke. Here we go. And we'll put it right in the engine. Yeah, there we go. It's really selling the scene. Cool, and don't worry, little bear friend. We know you're appalled and sad, but I bet there's something in here we can use to really accentuate your sadness.
Give him tears.
Ooh, like these water jets?
Beautiful.
That might be a little too forceful, but let's give it a shot. Okay, well, that's absolutely terrifying. All right, buddy, hold still. We're going in for more. This is if, like, the Terminator figured out how to cry. Hydro pump. I gotta admit, though, it kind of works. And you also may have noticed in the background, we have a sunshine looking appropriately confused, but it might be that the sun is just looking at this. It's the moon, dreaming about googly eyes. Don't worry, buddy, one day you'll have some of your own. Okay, let's get started on the actual zoo. People really come here for one simple reason, to see animals. So first we're gonna put a couple of these nightmares out here. I wanna believe if we put enough of these things down, it'll somehow get less creepy than more creepy. I don't think it's happening. Yes, here we go. A truly royal dystopian welcome. You know what, though? It seems like something's missing. Oh, right. Your ocular implants. Well, excuse me, you'll be complete soon. Yes, much better. It's like I'm going to the grand ballroom on the Titanic and everyone's here to see me. Oh, I also gave one and only one of them the ability to breathe.
I'm sorry? Oh.
That's the one to watch out for. What was I making again? A zoo? I always forget that's what we're supposed to do in Planet Zoo.
Awesome.
So first I added some walkways here that we're gonna put to good use. And of course by that, I mean nothing but water stands.
Oh, yes.
Do you think they'll go here for water when they can just drink all those bear tears for free? In fact, I feel like that's what I'm gonna call water from now on.
Bear tears.
And lastly, how are we supposed to know these are water stations? Let's put that right there.
No, don't have them crying.
Buddy. Don't make those eyes at me. Here, turn that eye frown upside down. And we can't forget these, which we're just gonna sink deep into their eyes. We'll just aim the tears downwards.
Oh, crying bear.
Are there other signs I can do this to? Oh, thank God there are. Yeah, there we go. What do you think, guy bathing in tears? No, you're just gonna leave. Okay, I understand. Look at this. We've got our bear friend crying, an antelope crying, buffalo crying, wolf's looking kinda sad, an orangutan, and lastly, cheetah friend just over here, constantly shocked. Okay, refreshments are handled. Now let's focus on the next big thing. All that water,
Explosions.
you're gonna need some restrooms. There we go, a nice big line of them. Except all these restrooms, closed for cleaning, sorry. So I guess you're just gonna have to
sons
hold
of
it,
bitches.
unless you're feeling brave. In which case, go ahead and take this secret path over here that'll take you to the one restroom that's still open. Don't say I didn't warn you, though. There's something weird about this bathroom.
Shit.
But when you gotta go,
no.
you gotta go, right? Even if it
Also
says it's haunted. I mean, how
Okay,
haunted can haunted be, really? Well, the option's there if you want it. Now that we've got all the basic amenities taken care of, I think it's time for the main
just
attraction.
pissing a bottle,
You said
thanks.
it, my terrified friend. It's time to invite some animals into our zoo. And I'm thinking right there is a great spot. So let's go ahead and set
Right
up
there?
a barrier. I'm thinking brick this time. I mean, look at all these beautiful traits. Opaque,
Resistance.
not climbable, watertight. Okay, in you go. Go ahead and make this a little taller. Now we're gonna add a window. There we go. What a curiosity
that's
that
kinda
is.
cool.
Okay, here we go. Our first animal of the zoo. Well, hello there,
Of
giraffe
course,
friend.
of course it's a
How's it
giraffe.
going? You comfortable in
Of
there?
course. Give him
he's
hybrid
fine. We're
powers.
not done though. We got to make it a little more, shall we say, magical. Hey, bear friend, can you help me out?
Oh
That's
God!
the spirit. Have you just turn this way? Yeah,
freaking
good, good.
Don't do it.
Hey, do you mind if I adjust your eyeballs a little bit? Yeah, look to the sky.
Don't drown
That's
the.
what I like
don't
to
drown the
see. Just
giraffe.
provide a little refreshment to our friend there. How do you feel about this, friend?
He
You'll
loves
be
it.
fine. It's not like it's gonna fill up with water or something.
Later that day. Oh God! Please don't give Jet
Well,
that
I
giraffe.
gotta admit,
Son
I
of
don't
a
know what I
bitch.
was expecting. I guess it turns out this thing can hold water.
Oh, no.
Okay, I know what we need to do. Park isn't even open yet. Days since last animal death. Okay. I mean, we all knew this would happen. Just even I didn't
park's
expect
not
it
even
quite
open
so
yet.
soon. Oh, your bones
Oh,
already? How does that even happen? I'm sorry, was this your doing? I see that you're out of place.
My God!
Yeah, that's great. Don't ever move from your spot again. So let's try that again. I have another idea. Okay, same deal. We're gonna put a little window in it. This time it's a cute little window so that we don't make the mistakes of our ancestors. By that I mean, of course, we're still gonna spray water into it. See,
course.
there we
Oh,
go.
we've
That's
got a
what happiness
bath.
looks
Oh.
like. Do you like being version 2.0? Forced forever to stare at your predecessor? Well, I think this is enough zoo to open the park at least. Protesters have arrived at my zoo.
PETA.
But why?
Of course,
Is it the part
PETA.
where we just had an animal death? Because
Yeah,
I assure you, this
it's PETA.
number can only go up from here. People seem to be enjoying how confusing this whole situation is. You know, I didn't think about this before, but now I feel like they're buying the actual tears of whatever animal these are. So I
That's
guess
perfect.
orangutan tears are just real popular. And it looks like we have some takers that need to go to the bathroom. Good luck, have fun. Well, overall, I'd call this a general success. And while this is all a good start, I think I have another idea. So everyone enjoy your fresh animal tears. I'm gonna make something new for you. Okay, so the
Something
park's been
new
open
and-
for a little while, and in that time, we've built something that zoo
my
patrons really seem to
God.
appreciate. I present to you the world's most comprehensive animal slide.
What the hell
We're
is
talking
that?
6 amazing chutes, each with corresponding animals. And of course, each one has a giant hole leading to their individual slide. You'll know which animals are in which pen based on these handy dandy signs.
Google
And
eyes.
of course, you may recognize these signs as they have a corresponding tier vendor. So here's why these people are fighting tooth and nail to get in line to
Jesus,
buy their
man.
very own animal tears. Every time someone buys a bottle of tears of the animal of their choice, that corresponding animal is volunteered to hop down the super fun happy slide of joy. See, doesn't that look fun? Look at that chasing happiness. And, well, because business
do
is
this.
booming. Oh my God, look at all the joy
Oh,
being spread.
no.
So many
That's
animals.
not
Don't crowd
joy.
yourselves. There's room for everybody. Ah, there we
Oh
go.
my
I'm sure
God.
they're all fine. Okay,
They're all
who's the cure?
dead.
That's not how this chart works. I mean, if nothing else, those animal deaths were donated. At least
Oh,
someone's happy
God.
being forced to stare at the bones of all their friends. And while we have a captive audience, we might as well turn this into an educational moment by
Someone wanted that said
utilizing these
fatalities.
educational boards here. Here we go. We'll just put this amazing little screen just right over here where the most people can enjoy it. I don't understand. Why can't I tell them to display a bunch of information about bones? That's fine. We'll just make our own display. See, can I just put a sign on top of this screen? Not
Run,
even in a way that
now.
makes sense. Sign text. Bone pile. Circa 20 minutes ago. There we go. All the information you need. Actually, I put another sign down below. Placed at a height where only children can
Everybody
see it.
dies.
Consider yourself educated. Well, this seems like it was a big success. So let's move on to something even more riveting. Like this giraffe friend just hanging out right here. Now, you might be
I'm
wondering
already
what this
sorry
guy's
for
doing
him.
up here.
Oh.
You see, when they're ready to make a plunge, they're gonna go down this chute, which is gonna bounce them anywhere to the left, center, or right.
This
We don't
man
know where
made
he's
a
gonna go,
pinball
but there's
animal
a couple of
zoo.
targets he can hit. If they're lucky, they're gonna end up in this habitat right here. Of course, if they end up falling to the left, they're gonna be dropped into this beautiful child daycare.
Oh,
Or if they end
no.
up going too far to the right, they're gonna be deposited into this beautiful build-your-own stuffed animal
no.
aquarium. Very popular with the kids right now. So let's do this and see where we land.
Not
okay,
the children.
giraffe friend, you ready to go? Too late, no takesies backsies. Okay, going down the yes, there you go, buddy. Okay, where's this thing gonna take you? Looks like we're dropping to the left, then probably to the right. Oh, nope, looks like he's getting sucked to the left again. Well, I think I know where this is going. Hey kids, clear a path. Hey, I warned you. Let's give you one giraffe. So far, you're in the lead. Round 2, let's go. Got a strong entrance, leading to a beautiful drop. Oh, you know, I think I know what this is gonna be. Oh my God, giraffe friend, what's happening to your neck? Well, I know where you're going anyway. Oh, come on, kids. I'm sure you saw it coming this time. That's 2 giraffes for you. Final round. Let's see how this one goes. Not gonna lie, if every single time ended up in the daycare, that's a win for us. Hey, kids, you get enough yet? First prize.
The screams of terror.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, what now? Why is everyone running? Bear friend, why are you standing out here?
Why are you alive?
What happened to your eyes? Oh, crap, I've seen Terminator. That doesn't seem good. Well, at least the rest of you are in standby mode.
Well, shit.
Yes, just calmly make your way to the exits. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh,
everyone's already dead.
At least you're still okay, right?
Ah, fuck!
Okay, I will admit that's not a great sign. Maybe they just became self-aware to love us, right?
Oh, God!
Get it? Are you telling me there was consequences to our actions? Well, luckily, it seems to be like Five Nights at Freddy's where stuff doesn't move unless you're not looking at it. Isn't that right, fellas? Okay, that's a little too close for comfort. Luckily, I've got just the contingency plan to deal with this. A little something I've been keeping under wraps for emergencies only. Yep, it's what you think it is.
It's
modeled after the Saturn V rocket that took us to the moon. It's our beautiful ticket out of here.
Oh, dear God, no!
Something tells me it's time to move. All we need
now
is
the bear invasion!
Everybody say hello to Commander Grace. Hey, Grace, let's pick up the pace, okay? Time is not exactly on our side.
Oh, God, we gotta escape.
Startup sequence, okay? Grace, did you hear me? Commander?
Grace?
Now, Grace, I don't want to tell you what to do. Actually, no, I really do want to tell you what to do. But you might want to start that pre-sequence.
Press the button!
There's like a thing happening out here, and I don't know how much longer you've got.
Robotic bear invasion?
Right, let's get the hell out of here.
Whee! We're going to the moon. Very nice. So that's how we get to the moon. Should have known. Several days later. We made it to the moonskis. Oh, and everyone's dead. Son of a bitch.
Well, Grace, I think you've really done it this time. If my calculations are correct, this appears to be the moon. And I don't know if we get to leave this. Although, you know, plenty of fresh ground, no bear Terminators in sight.
Gosh.
I think this might have real zoo potential. Because you know what they always say, when you accidentally land on the moon, go ahead and make moon pies. So obviously for our moon zoo, we're going to need a place to put the animals. So first, let's establish some moon hallways. There we go. These ones go right to the shuttle, which we're going to connect to these beautiful moon domes I've made. And from here, we're just gonna have so much moon fun. See, now we're talking. Give me a second to put some stuff down, and then I'll give you the grand tour.
5 moon hours later.
All right, it's time for a moon tour. First off, kudos to Grace, who somehow managed to uplift this entire rocket. Upon leaving the rocket, you're going to want to head down to the moon hub, where we have an array of options to decide what we want to do next. Let's start here. Okay, real talk though, this isn't the bathroom. This is actually just Grace's quarters. I just thought putting one of these signs would be funny. Not like it matters, Grace spends most of her time on the ship. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this is the bathroom. Next up, we have this cruel joke that I've labeled fun. I mean, I'm sure it's fun for someone, but really it's just a giant maze. Mostly I just want to give Grace something to get lost in. And really, what kind of zoo would it be if there wasn't a moon maze? On the other hand, it does serve a purpose, because as you see, as the sun goes down and we get to enjoy these beautiful negative 200-degree nights here on the moon, and as pretty as our moon base is, I just can't help but wonder, are we alone on the moon? Or are there moon goblins? You
moon goblins!
So all I'm saying is it's good to have a backup plan. Which is why if you manage to get through the maze over here, there's actually a way back onto the ship. But you know, I'm sure it won't come to that. I mean, moon goblins are real, right? Anyway, after you've had your fun, head on over to this mystery we discovered on the moon. Nothing all that exciting. I'm sure it's your basic moon mystery. Just this weird bottomless pit that I can't convince Grace to go into yet. I mean, I'm not going down there. If there's moon goblins, that's where they live. And for the final leg on our journey, the zoo. We've spared no expense as we built this beautiful moon menagerie, complete with high ceilings, pressurized atmosphere just like on Earth, and a lot of space for our animals to roam around in. And as you can see, we haven't placed the animals yet. I figured we could do that together. As far as I know, this is all the animals we had on the ship. To my knowledge, they're also all giraffes, because of course they are. Can't wait to try out our moon zoo. This is so exciting. Behold! Oh no, what's happening? You guys okay? I mean, you were inside the dome. What happened? Hey, Grace, you let oxygen in here, right?
Grace, that kills people. You're
supposed to push the big green button that says oxygen.
Grace,
Alright, well, I guess we
that
gotta deal
kills
with this mess
people.
now. So I'm pretty sure these aren't gonna decompose
Very
here on the
nice.
moon. So we're gonna do the next best thing. Dump them in a giant crater. Alright, come on, everybody.
Come
Let's take a
on,
little
you.
trip
Come
outside.
on,
Oh,
let's
see, that's
go.
the spirit. You're all covered in moon dust already.
What
And
the
in you go.
fuck?
A nice, neat little pile. This is gonna be a real treasure
Oh,
for future
God.
generations to find. Good night, you beautiful beasts. Well, let's go ahead and call that a successful failure. Do we have any more animals we can try this on now? Oh, we got one left? Hey, that was so nice of you to bring it down for us. Thanks for the special
trapped in
moon
there.
delivery. Good to see her out and about. Anyway, where were we?
Oh, dear God, no.
Return to sender. Return to sender. Grace, did you even check the package? Hey, Grace, you back on the ship?
No,
I'm gonna assume
it's a
that's
trap.
a no. Yep, get going, Grace. Initiate Operation Run for Fun. And by fun, I
Run
mean
for
for your
fun.
life. And don't stop until you reach the rocket.
The
Also,
moon
I don't want to
terminal-
play the blame game or anything, but this is
Oh,
totally your fault.
God.
Well, Grace, looks like we're 2 for
You
2.
done fucked
Guess
up
the
the
moon
moon.
belongs to the bears now. Well, that was a trip and a half. I guess we have no choice but to keep going for more crazy
Mars.
space adventures. From what I can tell, at least this time, we don't have any stowaways. Speaking of
Or do
stowaways,
we?
you might be wondering, where did Grace go? Well, I made a little pit stop and dropped her off. I'm sure she'll be fine. So I think we're gonna leave it there
See-
for now.
see-
Everyone pour
she's
one
on
out for
Mars.
Grace, who's gonna die on the surface of Mars, and I'll see you next time.
She's dead. Oh God, yep, that's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The evil Terminator bears. They're here to kill you. Come with me to the moon if you want to live. That's fantastic. This man created a whole sci-fi movie, a freaking comedy drama film in a video. Delightful. Damn you, moon bears! Damn you, Terminator moon bears! Damn you all to hell! Let's go do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's game it out. Link in the description. I freaking love this dude's face hole. This awesomeness. And we need more of it. Let's go do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, though, take your big small claws of awesomeness juice. Don't look it. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, shapes, and even them sizes. Love, peace, wonderful. Stay beast mode for the epic winner of all the wins. Watch out for Terminator bears. Oh,